Hello YouTube, I'm David with the David West channel. Today let's do a little bit of ferro rod practice. I found some of these highly ignitable pine needles. I still had a few on hand, so what I want to do is break this down into 3 piles, and we'll use these coarse ones that you can barely get to light. We'll use them to fuel the fire. Once again, I'm going to be using my Stanley 10-049 pocket knife and my Keychain Ferro Rod. Let me tell you the trouble I've had finding 3 wheels for the Camry. Wouldn't you think a 20-year-old car, you could just go to any junkyard and just pick up a 15-inch wheel, no problem. Well, that's what I tried to do when he told me I had 3 wheels that was bad, my tire guy. I thought, well, I'll just go to my favorite junkyard and get them. That guy was out. The next city over, my favorite junkyard over there, they were out. He said the last one he sold was for $35, so I had no choice but to go to an LKQ, which is a pick your own. That was a mistake. I didn't even go down to where they had the section that had all the Camrys. When I saw how the stock that they had back there, the acres of cars they had, how it looked so abused, I knew I couldn't have confidence in any of those tires. I just took my wheelbarrow back around and went on back and didn't get tires from them. So I'm checking online and I don't see anything online. Somebody says, well, there's a place called Innovative that fixes wheels. So I went in there and talked to her. She said, you got 15-inch steel rims. They start at $120. I said, let me see if I can find something else. So I go over to Advance Auto, $185 a piece. I check online, eBay. I couldn't find anything, so my grandson found something. 3 wheels for a 98 Lexus. Just so happens that those are the same wheels that fits my 01 Camry. So I sent for those. They came like a week early last night. And so I went into my tire guy and had my rims put on. He calls me back there. He's got the new rim all balanced and on the tire. He said, look at this, and you can see that rim round, round, as he was spinning it. I said, well, I'll send that one back. If you'll please check my full-size spare in the trunk, maybe that wheel is good and true. So it was good. So now I have 4 good wheels. I came back home, eat a little, want to go out to the interstate and get that car up to 70 miles an hour and make sure that the hood's not vibrating anymore and the steering wheel's not vibrating. So I think it's going to be all right. But before I go to the dump, before I go to the interstate, I wanted to come out here and knock out a real quick ferro rod video for you. Let's see how this goes. Cigarette butt. That's what I'm talking about when I say highly reactive pine needles. Man, I struggle with these. I'm glad to burn them up. All right, y'all. Appreciate you joining me on this one. We'll catch you on the next one. Turn towards the wind. Boy, that ought to be a giant flame there. We'll catch you on the next one. Oh yeah, rides like a dream. I can feel the least little bit of wobble in that steering wheel, but you got to remember those tires have gone like 5,000 miles on those bad rims, so my tires are just a little bit wavy, but I'll know when I go to edit to see if the steering wheel is shaking, but I can feel just the least little bit in the steering wheel. But pretty much it's riding like a dream now. Good.